hell is that? Werewolves. Very similar to dogmen, but with distinct, different features. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookestirr Watches. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 5 werewolf encounters from Wisconsin. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do upload these videos very often. Also, make sure to check out all the links in the description box below. That's where I cite all of my sources. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a walk into the forest. Now this one right here is called The Beast of Bray Road, Real Werewolf Sighting by Psycho Polly. So make sure you go give it a like, okay?
Have you heard of the Beast of Bray Road? Basically, there's this road in Wisconsin where people report seeing overly large wolf-like creatures that they have strange encounters with. And what's crazy is most of the witnesses describe it as being a 6 to 7 foot tall wolf-like humanoid. Most encounters end with witnesses getting scratches down the side of the car. Here's an alleged picture of it. Some believe the sightings are just mass hysteria, but others believe it's actually a werewolf. What do you think?
What state would you like to hear next?
Yeah, actually, what state would you like to hear next? Let me know in the comments below. This next one is, of course, from Jeff, Dogman and Paranormal Research. It's Dogman Victor G-Man comes on and shares a Wisconsin hunt.
The rest of them pistols only. And they approach the trailer, and all of a sudden they turn on their lights. And they see this thing at the back corner of the trailer. On the side they're approaching, ripping at the trailer. And they described it as a 8 foot tall dog. Said it had a tail, it had a canine head, and had an upper body like a bodybuilder. Said they was afraid to shoot because they didn't know where the people was in the trailer, for sure. And so when they hit it with the lights, it turned and looked at them. They seen it in the lights for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. They all got the description of it. So different ones got different descriptions of it. You know, different points on the description of what each one seen.
Yeah, the description.
And
yeah,
it turned, bolted into the brush. The ones with the shotguns, 3 of them went after it, trying to find it.
Oh, hell no, brush. I wouldn't be doing that.
The other 2 went to the trailer to check on the people.
Well, that's good.
And they got to the people, and they was terrified because it had actually ripped a hole in to the side of the trailer on the back.
Oh my God.
It could have stuck its head into had it wanted to.
Oh, hell no.
But
all right, guys, to see the rest of that story, please go visit Jeff. Give this video a like. Give his video a like. Go subscribe to his channel. This next one is from Dogman Encounters, and it's called We Filmed the Beast of Bray Road. And it's Dogman Encounters, episode 420.
So, the footage Donna sent me of the alleged Beast of Bray Road sighting that she and her partner had, it takes place in this patch of a soybean field, and I believe they're filming it from the car. And unfortunately, the camera's quite shaky, but that's something that stabilization can't help, luckily. So as I stabilized the footage, the goal was to kind of orient the center of stabilization around the figure that appears at the edge of the woods in the footage. So that way, as the camera shakes, the center of the movement, so to speak, is stable on that figure, meaning everything is moving around it, but it's staying still as much as you can if it's appearing in and out of frame, sort of thing. So what this shows me, essentially, as I do this, is it's showing me the sort of still image, so to speak, of this figure as opposed to a shaky, moving one, and gives us an idea of what it would look like if, as a stable camera or even a stable observer, you were looking straight on at it.
It's something.
Unfortunately, I do have to say that there is
very tall
lack of movement that this figure, or whatever it is, portrays in the footage. There is what appears to be some visual movement, but it's important to recognize that whenever those movements take place, the rest of the background is moving in the same way.
Oh my God.
What that tells me is that's not movement. It's a sort of motion blur or a motion warp created by the shakiness of the camera.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So what I want to say as well is this is, of course, not to say that Donna and her research partner did not see something or did not observe actual movement. What it shows us is that it was not captured on film, if it did happen. What I would suggest to be a good stepping stone forward, let's say, in this analysis, would be to go to the same spot and take photographs from the exact same angle.
Okay.
Because what that will show us is, okay, well, even if there's no movement in the footage, if the figure that was there before is not there now, even if it didn't move in the footage, it's clearly moved since the footage.
Right.
Which would tell us that it's an actual thing that moves and is therefore a living subject of some kind.
Uh-huh.
I hope this provides some clarity for people. And again, this is not to say that this report is not necessarily a valid report.
Right,
It's just that the footage does not show us what the report is entailing happened either before or after the footage was taken, unfortunately. I hope this provides some clarity.
How far would you say that Dogman is from you as you're filming it?
Oh, we were going to go out and try to measure probably, I wouldn't even know.
Oh, don't ask me.
I don't know. I don't know. I would say a quarter of a mile, maybe not that far. Eighth of a mile? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Huh.
Yeah.
He came out of the woods right where we had just walked by, and he never made a sound or made a move towards us.
Do you think it's a coincidence that's where he came out of the woods, or do you think it's intentional?
I think it's
intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we were asking to see him, and he's not going to come out and stand right in front of you, but at least she got the message somehow to turn around, because otherwise we would have just gotten in the car and taken off. And she turned around one more time, and there he was. I think he just graced us with his presence.
So. Yeah.
But he's not out there to hurt anyone, and we let him know that we're not going to hurt him or do anything like that. And so once we were far enough away, he figured he could show himself.
So this one is another Beast of Bray Road, and it's by Dread Captures. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
In the next image captured by the trail cam, we get an excellent look at what can only be described as a wolf-man hybrid, an apex predator and a terrifying monster that is similar to what was described in an encounter that is known as the Beast of Bray Road. According to legend, the creature was first seen in 1936.
Yes.
Several supposed witnesses claim the beast left extensive scratch marks on their doors and trunks. One witness reported that she collided with something while crossing Bray Road. When she got out of her car to see what she had hit, a big wolf-like thing with red eyes followed her back into her car, leaving claw marks on the rear passenger door.
Oh, my.
Animal mutilations have also been recorded in the vicinity of Bray Road, half-eaten and specific organs removed from their bodies. To this day, reported sightings continue.
This one right here is 5 werewolves caught on camera by the Darkest Secret. So out of respect, you know what to do. Pause up, hit that like button, and go over there and paw her like button, okay? Out of respect. What the hell is that? Oh no, I specifically see a snout and dog ears. Could that be a bear? What is that? Oh Lord, it is very tall. Oh no, I do think that's a dog man. That's either a dog man or a very tall bear. What's them eyes in the background? What's that?
The man at the time said that although there have always been rumors of strange creatures that roam the sector,
I see the ears.
he never thought it could happen
Definitely
to him.
the eyes.
Like a good skeptic, the man tried to find a logical explanation. He thought it could be a gorilla that had escaped from a zoo.
What?
But why would it just stalk him? People close to him have told him that it may be a werewolf. Be that as it may, now he lacks everything, and a gun always rests next to him in his room.
Well, if that is from Wisconsin, it probably is a werewolf. Okay guys, so this one right here is called An Encounter with a Wisconsin Dogman. These woods are haunted. And it's by D-Max UK. So let's go ahead and take a watch.
Really see just how massive the animal actually was. The close distance between us within seconds. Could have reached out and grabbed me by my hair.
Oh, hell no.
You cannot freeze in a moment like that, because if you freeze, you die.
You die. John's story. Siren, Wisconsin.
Time out, because mostly I was winded. I was tired from running, and I figured, hey, let's take a break.
I got you good in your dreams.
I noticed that the woods were dead quiet. All the birds had stopped chirping.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
I began to look from left to right across this clearing because I had the feeling of being watched. I was expecting a bear was the most likely option. When I went from right to left, about halfway is when I locked onto it, when I saw it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hell no.
What stood out was white, and I saw the white focused, and it was teeth. Large canine teeth. And it had massive jaws. I could really see just how massive the animal actually was. I saw its eyes, the way that it was looking at us, it was like daggers. It was darting its eyes between my cousin and me.
That looks like one of those evil ones
I
for
tensed
sure.
up immediately. I did not want to deal with this situation. You can't freeze. You cannot freeze in a moment like that, because if you freeze, you die.
Run! Oh my God, run! Oh, no, get out of the woods.
It sounded like a close distance between us within seconds. I could hear it directly behind me. My cousin has stopped.
Let's go! Let's go!
Just keep going.
Run.
I'm right behind him. This thing is right on me. Close enough where it could have reached out and grabbed me by my hair. Once we cleared the tree line, we stopped hearing the animal, and we ran straight for the cabins.
Oh my gosh, I held my breath almost the entire time. Well, everyone, what did you think of those 5 scary werewolves from Wisconsin? Let me know in the comments below. Also, do you have a Dogman, werewolf, or Bigfoot, cryptid, just plain cryptid encounter? Let me know. Email me. Well, guys, I really do hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that like button, okay? It really, really helps the algorithm. I know it's so silly. It takes 0.2 milliseconds and it's free, so why not? And until the next time, guys, bye!